Alright, this might be the easiest thing you ever do to your truck. So we're going to replace the brake rotor with brand new OEM Nissan brake rotor. So you see all this funk that's on the rotor here? So this is just like build-up from just getting washed, and the rotor rusts, and then you go out and drive it. Just bad. So this truck's only got 33,000 miles on it. The rotors are kind of crappy. At this point, I'm going to put new rotors on. I'm going to take these to the shop, and I'm going to have those turned, so I'll have those on the shelf for the next 30,000 miles. But this is an easy job. So, easy job. So what we're going to do, I'm going to stick you back here. Maybe you can see, maybe not. There's two 19 millimeter bolts that hold this caliper on. If all goes well, and I'm hoping it does, those calipers are going to come off very easily. Let's just hope and pray, because this hasn't been apart. This hasn't been apart since it came from Canton, Mississippi. So we're loose. Now I'm going to go down and do the bottom one. Please be as easy. And it is. So if I had to guess, I don't give torque specs in any of my videos. If I had to guess, 19 millimeter, it's probably 100 foot-pounds. So I'm going to get me a better wrench. Please stand by. Of course, I don't have a 19 millimeter ratcheting. Why would I? Why would I? But this is actually turning out pretty easy. I think if I were to spray some WD-40 on that, it'd come right off with my fingers. Oh! Here we go. I hope you guys can see this. This 19 millimeter is about to come out. It is out. All right. So this caliper is ready to fall off the truck. I'm going to change positions a little bit for you. And I'm going to let you look at it from this angle. When this falls, it's going to be heavy. Alright, so the caliper is no longer connected to the truck. I'm going to move you back this way. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So, if you're watching this video, you probably have a Harbor Freight membership. So there's your free bucket when you have the Harbor Freight membership. I'm just going to take the caliper and stick it on top of my bucket. Yes, it is a brand new bucket. And now your rotor is off. So, ugly rotor off. Pretty rotor on. Now we got to get the caliper back on. Good luck with that one. There's a little bit of difference in width, I'm guessing. It should be big enough. Yeah, it's gonna work. I just need to be able to get to my rotor and the clamp. Come on. Okay, let's try it again. Take two. Okay. You guys want to go see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? It's too dark. So we're on the bottom. I'm going to stick my bolt in the top. It should line up. Should. Oh, my bottom one came out. I must not have had that one in well. Come on, bottom one. All right. Woohoo. You see what we're doing? We're just tightening it down. Once that bottom one's in, the top one's pretty much gravy. Okay, Google, turn on the garage lights. Hate it when it happens. It's going to do it again because the motion sensor's in the front of the garage and I'm in the back of the garage. Alright, there's that one. There's that one. Now remember when I took them off, they weren't super tight. So don't you kill yourself trying to get these on as tight as you can. That's a dumb move. Okay, Google, turn on the garage lights. I guess we're done for the night. I won't be doing the other side. Alright, there you have it. That's how easy it is to replace your rotors. Old rotor on the floor, new rotor on the truck. You gotta put your wheel back on. Next, Next plan is to get rid of these tires. These are the Goodrich KO2s, and they are not that good. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Alright, we're on. No. And last, the wheel lock. All the wheel lock does is keeps an honest person honest. A wheel lock is not going to stop somebody from stealing these wheels. Once this truck's on the ground, we'll hit these lugs with the torque wrench. Alright, that's it. Did I help you out? That's pretty easy, right? That's the easiest job you'll ever do on this truck. That is easier than an oil change. Thanks for